Hello, good morning. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Good morning here, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today is day 18 of the magic. How are you going with it? Are you liking it? Are you enjoying it? Have you noticed anything different about your life yet by doing this magical practice? Today's practice is called the magical to-do list. It starts with a quote. The world is full of magical things waiting for our wits to grow sharper. Eden Philpotts wrote that one. Really, when you think about it, gratitude is your best friend. It's always there for you. It's always available to help you. It will never fail you or let you down. And the more heavily you lean on it, the more you use gratitude, the more it will do for you and the more it will enrich your life. Today's magical practice will show you how to lean on gratitude even more so you can do far more magical things for you. You know, you all have things, little problems in your life that come up that need solving. Sometimes you might feel overwhelmed from work. You want more free time. You might be at home, especially at the moment, taking care of your children and trying to work from home, and you're feeling frazzled and exhausted, but you don't have the means to get support to give you time out. You may be faced with a problem that needs fixing, a leaking washing machine or a squeaking door or anything that is annoying you and that needs fixing, and you can't find anybody to do it. Or you might want to fight something like the perfect pet, a dentist, a really good dentist or a doctor. This magical to-do list practice will help you with any little day-to-day problems when you don't know what to do or when you simply want something to be done for you. You'll be amazed. Because what happens when you combine gratitude magic with the law of attraction, people, circumstances, and events must be rearranged to do what you want done for you. You will not know how. Don't worry about the how. It'll simply be done for you. And it's your job's not worrying about the how. It's to be as grateful as you can be for what you want done right now, as though it were done, and then let the magic happen. So today, I'd like you to write a to-do list of the most important things you would like to be done or resolved for you. Just write down a list of maybe 10 things. You might put things on your list that you don't have time to do or you don't want to do, along with any other current problems, from the smallest day-to-day things to bigger life situations. Think through any area of your life where you need something resolved or done for you. Then when you've finished making your to-do list or your magic to-do list, choose 3 things from your list to focus on today. And one at a time, imagine each item has been magically done. It's been fixed. Your problem has been solved. Imagine that all people, circumstances, and events have been moved to do it for you, and it is now done. All done, sorted, solved. And you are giving massive thanks in return for having been done. Spend at least 1 minute on each of your 3 items, firmly believing it is done and feeling enormous gratitude in return. You can follow the same practice for the rest of your items on your list another time, but there is power in simply making a to-do list, putting things on your magical to-do list. Remember, the law of attraction says like attracts like. You have to be the magnet to the solution, not to the problem. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution. Being grateful that you have the solution and that it has been resolved attracts the solution. Be the magnet. And then she tells the story, Rhonda Byrne tells the story about her daughter who lost her wallet one night. She went out one night, lost her wallet, and she had no idea where she'd lost it or whether it had been stolen. She called the restaurant where she went to dinner, the taxi company. She knocked on the surrounding doors, but no one had found the wallet. So, and then as any wallet, it had all her precious things in it: her bank and credit cards, driving license, cash. But she knew there wasn't any current contact information because she had been overseas for some time. She didn't have a publicly listed phone number. But despite this, Rhonda Byrne's daughter sat down, closed her eyes, and got a picture of her wallet in her mind. She visualized that she was holding her wallet in her hands. She opened her wallet, went through all its contents, and felt enormous gratitude that she had a wallet and everything in it back in her hands. So for the rest of the day, whenever she thought of it, again, her daughter imagined she had her wallet in her hands, and she felt elation and gratitude that the wallet had been returned to her. Later that night, she received a call from a farmer who lived 100 miles away saying that he had found her wallet. Now, the extraordinary part of this story is that the farmer actually had found the wallet in the street outside her daughter's home in the early hours of the morning. And he immediately looked in the wallet to search for contact details, but he couldn't find any. He tried to make some calls to find the owners, but he gave up in the end and drove back to his farm 100 miles away with the wallet. And the wallet kept nagging at him. So he decided to search through it one more last time, and he found a small piece of paper in Rhonda Byrne's daughter's wallet with a man's Christian name written on it. And so he put the Christian name together with my daughter's surname and called directory assistance. And there was one listing for that name and surname. And that was the home of my daughter's father, of her, Rhonda Byrne's daughter's father. And they don't know till this day how the farm got hold of that number because it was unlisted. So from 100 miles away to the most extraordinary sequence of seemingly impossible events, Rhonda Byrne's daughter's wallet was returned to her intact. She had fulfilled her part in being grateful that she had a wallet back. And as must happen, gratitude performed this magic and moved every person, circumstance, and event to return the wallet to her. And this magical power of gratitude is available for you to use as well. And it always has been. Gratitude has always been around. It's simple. It's always been there. You just had to discover it and learn how to use it. So don't forget to count your blessings today, this morning. Write them down, write a list of 10 blessings and why you're grateful for it, and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Then write down a list of the most important things or problems that you need done or solved. Could be fixing a leaking tap or any little problem that's been niggling for a while. Title your list the magical to-do list. And then choose 3 of the most important things from that list, and one at a time, imagine that each thing has been done for you. Imagine how it feels like to have that particular thing done, and be extremely grateful for that. And then just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened to you during the day. So you go to sleep with gratitude. Thank you for watching this. I hope you're enjoying my broadcasts. Please drop a comment and let me know how you're going. Have a magical day, and I will see you again tomorrow.